and the dolphins. Apparently, according to some of the cops in Hood River, this guy was told to leave me alone. The thing is, he stalked me all the way here from Hood River. His dog's nice, I'll give him that, but he creeps on little kids. He tried to get Shayna messed up on drugs and or alcohol so he could take advantage of her. Dude's creepy. But he's not just creepy. It ain't his looks that are the problem here. It's his decisions to stalk people. It's not okay. It's not okay to stalk little girls. It's not okay to stalk Shayna. It's not okay to stalk me for telling on him. I'm grossed out by the fact that I went to the cops about this here on multiple occasions and they've done nothing. So I make sure anytime I see that vehicle that I start recording. I was just speaking with one of the employees at Starbucks here about the situation. I've spoken with them several times about it and a few others. He tries to make sure he parks where he can stare at me. Make sure to make a big show about being there, and I can't do nothing about it. Cops ain't gonna do nothing about it. What are the chances he's gonna go park in the library parking lot now? Hopefully he don't. Well, sure as hell looks to be. Like literally anywhere that I go, that dude's gonna go over there. Like, here's the thing, is that he had all of Hood River. He would keep all of Hood River to himself. Now that he's parking there over by my car, yeah, I definitely need to go make a big stink about it this time. I was busy looking at my phone when I noticed that his vehicle was at Safeway. And I went immediately to one of the employees here. But this shit's gotta stop. I can't go anywhere without having to worry about him being over by my stuff, by my things. He just bounces back and forth. If I'm down by the Tillamook Sporting Goods, he goes and parks down there. If I'm up here, he comes up here. If I say I'm going to be panhandling up here, he'll come up here, make sure he's here first. Yeah, I know the guy watches my channel. He's admitted it more than once. And more than one person has made mention of the fact that makes me easy to find for these predators. But I also gotta put forth the fact that if I don't post it up, I get treated like I'm a liar, like I made it all up. And that allows the abuse to continue. So I gotta go make a big stink. And I hate that. I'm also in a shit ton of fucking pain. Now this old guy did threaten to kill me on more than one occasion. It was the attempted assault It was the very first issue I had with this guy. The thing is, I have to keep my stuff safe. I have to keep myself safe. That means keeping an eye on it. Right there. Now, he's got plenty of places that he could go. Is he going any of those places? No, he's making sure that he comes over and parks where he's either staring right at my vehicle, through the front of his vehicle, or through the back of it. The guy was instructed, apparently, by the cops in Hood River to leave me the hell alone and to stay the hell away from me, and he literally stalked me to here. This shit ain't okay. This is the problem with being homeless out here, is that nobody takes this shit seriously, and our predators are allowed to do this over and over and over again. He needs to stay the hell away from me. Completely the hell away from me, not stalk me wherever the fuck I go. There is no reason for him to fucking do that. Oh wait, yeah there is. I told on his fucking creepy ass. It ain't his looks that make him fucking creepy, it's the shit that he fucking does. Now, in order to make sure that my stuff is safe, I gotta sit here at my vehicle with my fucking camera on. Or I gotta travel to elsewhere. Like, there's a whole shit ton of fucking towns all over that he could fucking go to. He should have left me the fuck alone in Hood River. He should have left me the fuck alone in the Tillamook Forest. He should have left me alone at all 4 rest areas. And he should have left me alone at fucking Fred Meyer's. He should have left me alone. But he didn't. And why didn't he? Because there's no consequences for him. There are 0 consequences for him. Why did Alicia Bollinger continue to do all that fucked up shit that she did, even after her sister was killed? Same exact reason. The thing is, I have to worry about that motherfucker and any retaliation he may attempt against myself or my personal property. It's not acceptable to just let stalkers like that do the same shit over and over and over again. It's not okay to pretend that a disabled male can't be victimized because he's got a dick. That old feller's a pretty rotten son of a bitch. He shouldn't have messed with Shayna. He shouldn't have messed with Logan. He shouldn't have messed with me. He shouldn't have been messing with no kids at the pool. So, I mean, what do I do? Obviously, the man is dangerous. Obviously, just like them youngins here last night, using the N-bomb over and over and over again. It's kind of a game for them youngins at this point. Well, with them kids, it's just cursing and the N-word. Oh, you're all right.
He says hello.
Hello. My name is Sean.
His name is Newman.
Newman?
Yep. Newman's a good boy.
Yes, he is. He's not as afraid of my cigarettes as he should be, though.
No.
No cancer for you, fella.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Very sweet dog. Yes, I've got a stalker who threatened to kill me and attempted to assault me. Parked in the same parking lot, and I'm taking time out to pet a dog. Of course I would. Dogs make everything better. That guy's license plate number is HD 44648. He wanted to threaten my life, attempt to assault me, and of course, that's not okay. And then he wanted to stalk me here for telling on him. Well, it ain't just me that told on him. Logan and Shayna did too, to the best of their abilities. It's hard to get a word in edgewise when the cops are just going to talk over you. I got things that I'd like to do. It'd be nice if I could have a day without these goddamn stalkers. This guy didn't have to stalk me from Hood River, and he could leave at any point in time, and he should. He should leave. Fuck this goddamn country. Anyway, it's Dolphin. This guy stalked me from Hood River, Oregon. Threatened my life. Was creeping on Shayna, trying to get her to do drugs so he could take advantage of her. Trying to separate her from her boyfriend Logan. He attempted to assault me in the McDonald's in Hood River. The cops didn't care. Logan and Shayna were there. If it hadn't been for Logan and Shayna, they put a stop to it, at least to the guy trying to assault me, but he didn't let up after that. And I got probably 2 to 3 dozen recordings in Hood River of this guy calling me the N-word. Real pleasant feller. Anyway, he stopped at 4 different rest areas that I went to. I even had to go back the opposite direction in the hopes this guy would leave me alone. Nope. He just kept on following me, parking behind me, making sure that I'm aware of his presence and that nobody's doing a goddamn thing about him. What do the cops end up doing? Mostly telling me that they got real police work to do. Now, this guy's license plate number is Oregon plate HD 44648. Again, HD 44648. He was kicked out of the pool in Hood River for creeping on little kids. Like I said, I'm not the only one who's aware of this SOB or the things that he's done. The problem is the cops didn't want to do their jobs. Now this guy right here, I got recordings with Logan and Shayna. This guy's the guy who was threatening to assault me. He was threatening to assault me.
Picture on Facebook.
My Facebook? My face is on Facebook. Now you need to leave me alone and you need to stop stalking me. Dude, I let everybody know where I'm at. I'm live on YouTube right now. I don't hide where I'm at.
Well, you shouldn't be running around.
You shouldn't be stalking people from Hood River. You shouldn't be stalking little kids. You shouldn't be trying to take advantage of Logan and Shayna.
Kidnaps women.
Really? Really?
Keeps them hostage.
Now here's the thing. You are a creepy old bastard. But you're also a stalker.
I haven't been in jail for
and you
murder
need to
like
leave
you
people.
have.
I haven't been in jail for murder either. Now stop stalking me, you creepy old bastard. Now after threatening to kill me and attempting to assault me and stalking me here, I have had enough of this. Again, Oregon plate number 44648. It's a Dolphin RV. I believe the truck part of it is a Toyota. Again, it's Oregon 44648. Now this guy could easily find somewhere else to go. He could easily go somewhere else and stop creeping on me from parking lot to parking lot. He knows what my car looks like. He follows me around. My car ain't far from here. He knows what it looks like. He knows where I hang out, and he follows me. Now here's the thing, we got Logan and Shayna both recorded on my channel talking about this guy and creepy shit that he's doing. Now for him to stalk me all the way here from Hood River is illegal and immoral, but he doesn't care. Any excuse, right? Because he don't like the fact that I told on him. So what does he do? Slanders my name. He don't need to be following me anywhere. He needs to stay as far away from me as humanly possible. Now here's the thing, when a man is being harassed and threatened and assaulted and abused, people tend to blow him off. Pretend it's not happening. Pretend creepy son of a bitches like that don't exist. And I was gonna go to the Safeway. I noticed he was there. Spoke to Brandon at the Starbucks. And of course, as I was getting ready to leave there, fuck it, you know what? I won't go into the Safeway. I don't know if he's in his vehicle or if he's in Safeway, but he parked where he could see my vehicle. I'm tired of this shit. Now with the stuff that he was doing to me and the stuff that he was doing to Logan and Shayna, yeah, Logan and Shayna were there when he was threatening to, well, he thought he was going to get up in my face and actually assault me. Cops didn't give a shit. The McDonald's employees basically just ignored it. Unfortunately. That was over a year and a half ago. When I was in Hood River for 7 months before I came here. So of course I had to start the recording because as soon as I was walking past the door there, he comes walking out. I was thinking about going to Center Market at that point. Well, no, couldn't do that. He pulled out, and pulled right into this parking lot, right over by my vehicle. It's because of people like him that I have to be afraid to leave my vehicle. It's because of people like him that I have to spend so much money traveling from one place to another. Not that any of you give a flying fuck. Have I ever been to jail for murder? Hell no. How about prison for murder? Hell no. I've never been convicted of a felony, motherfuckers. I've never been charged with child abuse. I've never been charged with rape. I've never been charged with child molestation. I've never been charged with child endangerment. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I'm really not a horrible person. I'm not some evil monster out to destroy your lives and eat your children and burn the world to the ground with nuclear weapons and some sort of fucking Hitler-like Holocaust bullshit. You harm me over your goddamn paranoia. Well, I have to deal with actual predators. You harm me by pretending that I might. But I have to deal with people who actually do. I've gone to the police about that man on multiple occasions. The reason he continues to do what he does is because the police won't do shit about it. All they're going to do is take advantage of my disabilities because it makes them money. And they're going to send me on to places like TFCC. They're going to take advantage of me because it makes them money. They're not going to make any actual effort at turning in these pieces of shit. They're going to set me up for therapy 30 days away, allowing the predator to get away again and again and again. And you tell me to go to these services over and over and over again that I've gone to over and over and over again. Oh, why don't you go here? Why don't you go there? Hey, why don't you try calling them with me? I can look up the same shit online that you can. When you want to listen for 2 minutes, and research for 5, and you think that you have the cure for my fucking problem, no, you don't. The cure for my problem is somebody fucking listening and helping to put a fucking stop to this shit. Like every woman in America would expect if it happened to them. Every woman in America would expect everyone to drop what they're doing right fucking now if this happened to them. And they could reasonably accept it and expect it because chances are people will listen to her. We're not taught from birth to protect men. We're taught from birth that we're to protect women. Women are taught from birth how to manipulate that. Regardless of what the law says, every single person in America knows that public bias trumps what the law says. If she victimizes the shit out of you, and the law says they got to arrest her and lock her up, what are the chances that they're going to follow the law? Now, as far as that guy, there's a reason that I am paranoid of that piece of shit. His bullshit is a lot more malicious
Then them youngins at the parking lot last night wanting to use the N-word over and over and over again. Them youngins aren't threatening to kill me. Them youngins wasn't assaulting me or trying to assault me. I posted up recording after recording of that racist asshole from Hood River. There's also recording after recording of me going to the police about the situation. And recording after recording of me going to all the professionals the police send me to. And recording after recording with those people, sending me elsewhere, telling me I needed to go to the police about it. Why didn't you go to the police when that happened? I fucking did. They sent me to you, dumbass. Holy fucking Christ. He will literally make any excuse. Any excuse to come drive by me, park by me, creep by me, scream out his window at me. I'm fucking sick of this shit. What do I have to do? Do I have to literally shoot the man in the head to get this to stop? Because the cops aren't gonna do jack shit. Do I have to cut his head off with a machete? Do I have to string him up by his entrails? Do I have to tie him up to my vehicle and tow him behind my vehicle for a few miles? People have had a lot of ideas about what to do to that old man. A lot of people thought, well, you know, somebody should string him up. Somebody should remove his balls and make him swallow them. Somebody should this, somebody should that. Y'all got all sorts of great and mighty ideas, don't you? You don't follow through with any of those. What should be done is him getting turned in and made a goddamn example of. You don't fucking do that shit. Instead, he's an example of if you pick the right person to victimize, nobody gives a fuck. You can do it again and again and again. That dude stalked me here from Hood River 11 months ago. 11 months ago, almost a whole year ago, he stalked me here. What the fuck do you give a shit, though? I'm bald, I'm ugly, I'm short, I don't have a big dick, I'm not black, and I'm not a woman. Like I said, I don't want the man dead, I want him in prison. I want him in prison. I'll put your name on Facebook. I'll put your face. Bitch, you already know my shit's up there. You already know that everywhere I go, I fucking speak up. You already know you look at my channel and admitted it on more than one occasion. Dumb motherfuckers. Now, this shit's been ongoing because Tides of Change didn't do jack shit about it. And Officer Martinez didn't do jack shit about it. Matter of fact, that's one of the things that I blamed on Sheriff's Deputy Rodriguez on accident. I literally apologized to Sheriff's Deputy Rodriguez for that today. Because I just met him today. Yeah, sometimes I get people's names wrong. Met a lot of Martinez, a lot of Rodriguez, a lot of Lopez. The guy who killed Natalie Bollinger, Joseph Michael Lopez. I used to have a friend by the same name. Boulder, Colorado. The guy who killed Natalie is serving 48 years for killing her. He's probably got about 46 years left. About 42 years left. 41 maybe. Meanwhile, ain't nobody been kind enough to put me out of my goddamn misery. I'm tired of having to deal with stalkers, and I'm tired of motherfuckers pretending like it's my fault that people choose to victimize me. I don't choose it. I don't choose to be different. I don't choose to be short. I don't choose to be bald. I didn't choose for my back to be fucked up, and I didn't choose for people to take advantage of me. On the bright side, I don't have to be like you. I don't have to make every excuse to look the other way and pretend it's okay. Who am I going to go to for help turning that in? Susan said she's got to see it, so I've tried sending stuff to her. It doesn't get through to her, apparently. She said sometimes it takes a couple of days for it to tell her that somebody called and she missed a call. I got the same issue. I'm sick of this shit.